If you ask me the reason why a successful man who has made a name of himself in the building concern and road safety with links in the textile and advanced service sector decided to get involved in a compliant investment on vineyards and wine production, I will not find it all hard to give a quickly reply. First of all, because I love my birthplace and because I have never forgotten my origin. I come from a peasant family and I spent my childhood and my adolescence free in the fields, in close contact with nature, among humble and honest people attached to heart. People who live in Torricuso, a small town where I was born and where I actually live and run my business, are mainly peasants whose main activity is concerned on vine growing. Women and men whose simple lives are strongly affected from dawn to sunset by changes in the weather and the season curse. Time here flows slowly. Here, I share the same emotion with those who, through enduring the toil of working in the field, live in compliance with the main nature elements: the sun, the moon, the air, the ground, the weather. That is all that I want to hand down to my children and the future generation, to share my emotion. But how I could allow all this come true? The fact to be followed by a man like me, whose experience and professional qualifications are widely acknowledged in so many sectors, is to combine feeling and emotion with up-to-date technology, experience and skills together with the desire to produce and commercialize something that communicates emotion, quality, and conviviality. I have always had the ambition to promote the knowledge of my home place in Italy, and as far as possible all over the world, to display a view of its hills covered with vineyards, sloping gently from Monte Taburno towards the banks of the river Calore, our ancient village, our history, our culture and folklore, our tradition, and at last our produce. The owner, Mr. Enzo Rillo. The winery is settled in Campania region, and we do produce high-quality wines, typical of our region. For red wines, we do produce Aglianico and Piedirosso, and for white wines, we do produce Falanghina, Greco, and Fiano. We produce still wine and sparkling wine. We have several sparkling wine made with Falanghina grapes, and we do get several awards for all our wine by national and international wine contest. La Fortezza was built on the belief that winemaking process begins in the vineyards, and the traits of La Fortezza just comes from our quality soil, our exposition to the sun, our altitude, and how we take care of vineyards. Placed in the middle of the vineyards is the cellar, which is entirely covered by stone facing, forming an harmonious wall with the surrounding landscape. The efficiently organized manufacturing facilities of La Fortezza have the potential of producing 1 million bottles annually. Our project based on the firm belief that producing a very good vintage is first meant to exemplify great love and strong passion from what we do, and secondly meant to ensure our customer are receiving quality wines brands with a stylish market appeal.